Okay, so this is a short comparison why, in my opinion, SP Connect is better, not much better, but superior to quad lock device. So here is the SP Connect with the anti-vibration module, and here is the quad lock induction on both of them, wireless charging, also with the anti-vibration module, with actually is a separate part. Here these two are integrated, and that's why you can see the rubbers, it moves, and here are separate parts, and also these are 3 rubbers here, yeah, and that's why this one is much it's smaller, it's just smaller, and it's better because of that. Unfortunately, here we have this cable which is not that great, because if you want to have your phone in a horizontal position on your motorcycle or your bike, you wouldn't use probably that on bike, but on your motorcycle, the cable sticks to the side. On the other hand, here we have the charging port. So you just connect your cable, which is also a little bit better if you want to disconnect the wireless charging and charge your phone directly, which actually might be better if it gets hot, because wireless charging will stop. And these are the cases for the Samsung S21. And actually this is not 100% fair, because this one is a regular quad lock case, whereas this is SPC Plus, so the newer model of SP Connect with this magnetic ring. Why is that? I wanted actually to upgrade my my quad lock to the new Mag series, but the S21 wasn't supported, and that's why I thought of changing to SP Connect. And actually I'm really happy that I did it, but maybe if they had the Mag series for the S21, I wouldn't have. Unfortunately, my S21 died on me, and it's I changed to S23, and I believe actually I think the S21 had a little bit better proportion. I prefer how it feels in my hand, but that's not the case. The Exynos processor really sucks, and the signal strength is problematic, but not about that. So comparing this one with this one, so you won't see it, but I will tell you that the SPC Plus is not much, but a little bit slimmer than the quad lock, and doesn't have this part, you know, obstructing outside. So when I put it on my phone, it actually feels better in my hand than the quad lock. I don't know if it's because of this mounting part, which I think is a little bit also slimmer in the quad lock Mag series. But the thing is, when you take your phone in your hand, it actually feels better with the SPC Plus SP Connect than with this one. I feel this one is bulky, and this one is also bulky, but this little difference actually makes a lot of difference. So yeah, maybe not 100% fair, but it makes a difference. And what is actually really important, much important to me, that this one is that thick that it prevented me from charging my Samsung watch through reverse wireless charging. Whereas on the SP Connect, I had no such issue. So this little difference actually makes a lot of difference. So Yeah, and I think in general I prefer the quality. Actually, I would say the quality would maybe the same, but this one feels just better to me. So that's it for the cases. I prefer the SP Connect case than the quad lock. The mounting system is a little bit different because here you have no moving parts, which I think is a little bit better. And I had an issue that actually this ring here cracked on me, on my, I think this one or previous one, doesn't matter. But when I wrote about it to Quadlock and my case had less than a year, actually they sent me a new one within 3-5 days. So warranty issues, not a problem at all. On the other hand, here on the SP Connect, this part is moving, and I hope that it won't affect, that it won't deteriorate in the in time. But when you mount your phone, actually this part is moving and locking the phone. So on the mount, you have no moving parts, but the moving part is on the case. Where in the Quad Lock series, actually the moving part is on the mount and not on the phone. The difference also is that I liked about the Quad Lock that here you have no problem mounting phone vertically or horizontally. You just turn it and you can do it in an instant. Where in SP Connect you have to use your Allen key and you have to turn the whole device. But on the motorcycle, most of the time I would do it just horizontally, and it works well. Sometimes I use my Quad Lock to record things in portrait mode, but probably I won't do it anymore. Okay, so now a little bit different angle, but if you want to close your phone, you just have to press it and and click it, and that works. To release it, pull it. I'm actually comparing here the differences of the induction charging head, because that's what the difference. Also, I have here a little bicycle mount which I bought from China, and it was like really cheap. On the other hand, for the Quad Lock, I found as well a replacement in China, but it wasn't that cheap as at the Quad Lock. So if it is the money you're looking for, I think it will be cheaper. And also this one, just click it, remove it, and that's it. But what I found actually that with Quad Lock, very often I had some issues, finding this proper position to close it, especially with the motorcycle mount. Whereas for the SP Connect, also you have to sometimes find the place to snap it. But once you have it, I think this system works better. It works better for me because very often I'm not looking for this proper position like I had with this one. Of course, both of them are really great, but actually this one is better when you have mounted on your motorcycle, because it's easier to find. Yeah. Locked, unlocked. As for the vibration, anti-vibration modules, I think they both work. I think they are fine. I have no exact comparison, so I can't tell you whether one is better or the other. I think they are both fine. I hope they will be fine, and I will have no issues with my cameras in my phone in the future. So this is how it is, and maybe let's try to mount it on the bike. Actually, this one is a little bit tougher because I have to firstly unscrew this one, and later you have this screw, you have to put it, and here is just one screw. So let's go to the bike. Okay, so here we have the quad lock head mounted on the bike. As you can see, it moves because of the anti-vibration module, and actually it helps when you want to put your phone on, because yeah, you can just bend it a little bit if you don't have a lot of space. So set here, you have to use your hand to push those parts and it goes off. And actually, most of the time it's okay, but sometimes now it works well. But what might happen, actually, this time I have a short windshield and it doesn't make a problem. But if I get for longer rides, actually I have to put my quad lock in a more upright position because it will block. The other thing is, when the phone is in the upright position, you have to use both hands because you are unable to push it. But on the SP Connect it won't happen because you can't do one or the other. You have to set your position. So with this short screen it's okay. But the other thing which I didn't like is, since the head is longer and the phone is mounted, very often actually it blocks by indicators lights. When I put the screen up, it's okay like this, but if it goes down, it actually blocks a little bit the view. And if I put it more upright, I'm unable to take it out or put it in. So that's it, maybe. And this is the SP Connect. First of all, I think it looks much better since it's smaller. I think it is just. And I need to take the other case for the phone. Okay, so you have to find the right position, turn it, and it is. Take it off, take it on, and the thing is that you can see here that actually, since the head is much smaller, the phone gets closer to the windshield and doesn't block anything. So these are all small changes, but actually for me they are significant. As I said, I don't like the cable going to the side, but when the phone is mounted I don't see it. The charging cable which I has, I don't think it is long enough to charge my phone, to connect it to the phone, so I think I need to rewire it a little bit because I want to have this backup option. In the end, I find it better. I had less problems with SP Connect putting my phone or taking it out. Both systems are really good. They have more similarities than differences, but I think this one is better. I think the accessories that you can buy for the system are also more interesting with this one. I think it is better in R&D way. Yeah, and here I have the bicycle head I bought from China. Here I have this adapter because originally it was the old system. I don't know if I'm yeah, this is the regular SP Connect. This is the adapter for SBC Plus, and here the same way. Actually, I'm mounting it. Yeah, I'm looking for the position. It's a little bit different when I'm looking through my telephone camera screen, but it works. So yeah, that's it. These are the differences, main differences between the SPC Plus and regular quad lock. And yes, I think this one is better. On the other hand, watch I preferred, for example, the quad lock had this light showing that you have power. This one has none, but yeah, it doesn't really matter.